So this is probably a common theme amongst a bunch of my videos. But I, I find it important that I redundify this information. It has to do with psychopaths and insanity, lunacy. It has to do with the general state of the world. And the world is a collection of let's say a bunch of infinite beings. Let's say there's 7 billion of us. We all exist here. Here we are. But there's a small number of people that have a larger stage to speak and spew forth lies and ignorance. Now, I don't know that the people from NASA know that they're lying. I don't know that. I don't know them. I've never met them. But it's obvious to see that they're completely full of shit. I'm not going to go through all the symbol of the snake tongue, the forked tongue, the what NASA means in Hebrew. I'm not gonna get into the moon and lunar conspiracy, the eclipse of the mind. I'm not gonna get into even the doctors and the lawyers and the teachers and reporters and repeaters. But that's what it is. We have literally amongst ourselves, each one of us, a giant piece of truth and wisdom and essence to our being that knows that Fox News, CNN, NASA, the government, the people that supply your water are full of shit and poisoning you. They're poisoning you when you come out the womb with this is the confusing. This is the part that I always it's a hinge, and I go. I know people that are doctors. I have friends that are doctors, and they sincerely believe in what they believe in what they believe. They believe in it. I have friends that are Christians, Catholics, and Muslim. And I have friends that are Satanists, and I have friends that are human and then and non-human as well. I have friends that are animals, and I have friends that are just effervescent beings of energy. Just walk outside, stare at the sun. That's my friend. Stare at the moon. That's my friend. Go to the graveyard. There's my friends. It doesn't matter. The precipice and the thing that I'm speaking about is like, we have so many people that are so uneducated that speak and run their mouths and actually literally put their physical their objectifying nature on people. Objectifying nature meaning take a needle and stick it into a child. Do you know how obscene, disgusting, filthy, bizarre, deranged, lunatic that you have to be to make $250,000, $500,000 a year to pay for your education? That results, your education said, stick this fluidium in a baby. Nowhere else in the fucking world. Nowhere else in nature. Look through nature. There's no doctors in nature. There's no doctors amongst the tribe of the lions. The Lion of Judah. There's no elephant doctor. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder plot in the trees. Because an elephant remembers. Elephino. It's an old elephant rhino joke. So, how is it that these people that are talking to you through a plastic like just this barrier? There's a barrier between you and the TV. Yet you suck it. You suck the tit of it's a plastic tit. There's nothing there. I remember the first and only time that I was with a feminine creature that had fake tits, like fake, like, and it was awful. I was like, what? How do you have fake? Like, what? You put plastic in your chest? What's wrong with you? You weren't okay the way you were. Yet when we come out the womb, they're like, no, you're not okay the way you are. We've existed and evolved for millions of years. Millions, right? This is what they tell you. They tell you millions of years we've evolved to the point where we were only surviving till 30 some years old. There was our body couldn't handle life. There was too many diseases, and we fixed everything with science. We fixed everything with needles. We're gonna stick poison in your body to make you healthier. because natural evolution process, which you were told about, they had to go, no, we're actually better than that, and now we're going to stick a needle in your child, and then we're going to tell you that the earth is a ball spinning through space, and we believe in the sun. We're a sun worshipping culture. And then they're going to send you to a school system designed around the exact, I'm going to use some fun words here, the fermentation process of the mental algorithm. Okay, that's fun. It was just fun to say. 12 years, 12 months. 12 months, 12 moons, right? We're going to make a school system that is 12, because you go to, first grade, second grade, all the way up to 12th grade, right? Nobody told you about kindergarten. It means start the flame. Kindling. They start the flame in kindergarten. I mean, whose flame it is and what it's for is a whole other thing, which actually makes 13. But they disguise the first year that you go to school, they call it kinder. And then 1 through 12 is the rest of it, right? What's your calendar? What's it say on your calendar? 12 months. 12 moons. Now we have all of these people in all of these disguises and costumes. Costumes is the word customs. Customary. Just because it's customary doesn't mean it's healthy. It's customary in many societies to pinch off and cut the foreskin of the child. Customary. Not healthy by any means. It's customary for a scientist to say, well, I've studied all this science. I've really got my degrees. I went to school and got, I did 8 years of school. After school, I went and became a PhD. I became a doctor. I'm going to doctor this. It's funny when you say someone doctors something, it means they adjusted it for a bad reason. Try using the word in a sentence. They doctored that. As soon as you say that, you know at the source code of your entire reality that when someone doctors information, they adjust it for a bad reason. Doctors are completely pathetic, filthy, scum-sucking succubuses of everything. Just as and that's, but I have friends that are that, and I don't, so be it. We can only try to attempt to ascertain their most basic conscious, who they are, and to give them information, correct information, core erect, straight, narrow, the middle path. We can only hope to do that. Yet, we find ourselves continually looking around with our senses. Our ears, I like to call them earballs because it's funny to say. Say earballs. Your eyeballs, and most people don't use their sense of smell. I'm not going to call it smell balls, but because yeah, really smelling balls is kind of a weird thing. You ever smelled balls before? I never have. I don't know. Yeah. It'd be hard to do. It'd be hard to smell my own balls. So we are here trying to ascertain some sort of enlightenment from the things that are around us, but the things that are around us are completely dark and diluted and confused without proper information. We're told from everyone around us all of these infinite pieces of knowledge that are all false. Everything that you're given is completely, we would call it diluted. The whole serum has been diluted. Like your mind is delusional to think that religion's okay, or that a doctor with their priestcraft outfit, just like the religious folk, that's okay. It's okay to abuse children as soon as they come out the womb. If you're a doctor, you're an awful person. That's just simple. It's I can't make it any more plain. If you're a teacher teaching anything but complete, unadulterated wisdom and consciousness, you're a liar and you're filthy. Well, we all are, but we've been trained to be that way. See, this is why I have no judgment about it. I just say, hey, it just so happens, if you're a doctor or you're a teacher, you're an asshole. Well, it's okay. I can work with that. I'm all right with that. I don't think I'm an asshole too. Find the people that I've met in my life. They all think I'm an asshole. Everybody thinks I'm an asshole because I am. But I'm also honest. An honest asshole. So here's what we got. We have a world full of honest assholes and lying assholes. Well, if we're all assholes, I'm gonna stick to the truthiness, the trustworthy asshole nature. Yeah, I'm just soil. I've soiled myself. I've as an adult shit myself. I've literally found myself in a place that I had to shit, but there wasn't a toilet close enough, and I pooped my pants. See, what kind of an adult shits themselves? And you know what? I wasn't even wearing a diaper. I should have been. I should have known ahead of time that I should be wearing a diaper all the time, because there's a possibility there's not going to be a white porcelain toilet for me to sit down on and shit into. And in fact, I probably just wanted a bidet, because I don't like to wipe my ass with bleach. See, if you use toilet paper, it's bleached, and so therefore you're bleaching your asshole every time you wipe it. And bleach is not good. If you're a vegan and you use toilet paper, well, no, we're a fucking raw vegan. We're a raw. I'm a raw vegan, and everything has to be alkalinic. I'm not sure about bleach. I don't think that's alkaline. I don't know. I know it's whitening and it's harmful in some regard. So we walk around and we accept the bullshit and the lies and the ignorances from organizations. Look at this. Look at the page now. NASA. Who are they? I don't know. It's a corporation. I'm not picking on them. I'm not pointing them out as the master illusionary traitor to humanity, because everybody that has a corporation is part of that thing. They're part of the corpse, the dead world, the illusion of the shadow, the shaddai, the shade. I'm okay with shade. I'm okay with sunlight too, but The producing agent of shade is light. Thus the eclipse. You create a shade with lights. And so I'm just trying to bring a little light to the systemic response mechanism of what we wake up in the morning. We go, well, this is what I have to do today. This is who I should. Well, they're gonna pay me. Well, they're gonna give me some money. I can have my tokens. I can have my tokens to purchase the next thing. I can have the thing, the object. I can objectify the world. And it's organizations like this that continually, like, their lie is so fucking stinking. If you believe, like, NASA has done nothing but lied to the entire planet. Like, it's, I mean, I don't know. Where do you live? It's more American than anything. I mean, it's not even American. It's like, it's corporate, right? It doesn't matter. They just lead, like, attach yourselves to the government. Govern your mind. Oh, and the government loves you. The government sticks fluoride in your water. If you think they care about your teeth, even though they're like, what? The only thing, they give you fluoride in your water, but they won't give you, oh, I don't know, clean food, clean water. Like, they won't give you health care. But they care enough to put fluoride in your water. That's the point. McDonald's, it's so good for you. Right? You get a fucking clown telling you to ingest whatever the fuck they're selling you. It's insane. The insanity of it all. Join the club of insanity. How to go about this? I don't. It's like expressing this very simple truth that the whole thing out there is all fucking lies and bullshit. I mean, there's no way around it. When you were 5, or when you were 20, or when you were 25 or 30, you've consistently been fed piles and piles of shit. That's what it is. You eat shit. I did this in the last video. Eat shit and die. Maybe I'll call this one Eat Shit and Die. And see, the thing is, in my mind, what all, this is the thing I was saying earlier. There's this split that I have, this precipice that I go, I can't blame these people in NASA. I don't blame them. They need to make money and care for their family. They need dollars to make sure that their children are fed and their husband or wife is cared for monetarily, given some monetary moon. They're given some moon, because everything about NASA is moon, monetary, money, ISISian. Most people don't even know when they're. I don't think that people in NASA are like, hey, I want to fucking lie to the world. I don't think they were like, woke up in the morning like, hey, I just want to lie to everyone and get a paycheck for it. No, everyone would rather be like truthful and honest and have integrity and be paid for that, or you just not even paid for it. Just they would rather be that way if they were just taken care of. I think the world would just be simple. There's sunshine. There's some plants. Go eat it. Let's go swim in the ocean and have an orgy afterwards. That's easy. See, simple. What are these animals doing? They don't have economic systems, yet they still exist. These vegetarian animals, you know what they do all day? Collect sun, drink some water sometimes. They're basically they're breatharian. I mean, breatharian means like, I'm going to just breathe because I'm good, and then take a little water here and there because I've exhausted some of my resource, which was the source of my creation, memory, water and light. What is water? Water is hydrogen and oxygen. I'm gonna exhaust some of that, so I'm gonna put some fuel back in me. The fuel is the water. Let's get some high test fuel. It's called alcohol. There's more fire in there than there's, there's more of the the principle of fire than there is of the water principle. But those are the only two things, really, 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 really. All of a sudden, we wake up and go, let's be honest here with this whole thing here, NASA. Can you just stop? Can you just stop telling everyone with their computer screens and their television that there's a fucking Saturn and there's this thing and like there's planets and there's the just I mean shit. Here, I'll say it this way. A NASA employee, you need a place to live? Here, come. You can come live with me. I don't care. Here, I'll give you a place. I'll give you a roof over your head. Simple, right? I mean, how much do you need? How much do you want? Do you want 150,000? I can't give you that. I can't. I can give you freedom of consciousness. I can give you life, like real, like truth. Like here, my shit is your shit. Here's my shirt. I'll give you my clothes. I don't fucking care. If one of my greatest teachers, his name is Don Tolman, he said that he's taken people out of the medical field and made them holistic practitioners of what actual health is. This is a genius of a human being. Hey, I'll offer up my pad, my domicile to if you work at NASA and you don't want to live that bullshit and lie, my house is your house. Come stay with me. Hit me up. It's that easy. I ain't even mad at you. I understand. I overstand. I get it. I understand how, like, for me it's easy because I want for nothing. I long for nothing. Water is simple. Breathing is simple. Everything after that is just like, here's a little extra boost into existence, into consciousness, reality. You're a doctor. I probably can't make your debt go away of whatever you owe to your collegiate university that you paid a shit ton of money to go to. So you could be in debt and then feed people death. I mean, I'll offer you the same thing, but I can't fix that. You could just stop paying your debt. What's going to happen? I mean, were they going to come and kill you? No. The planet is in trillions of dollars of debt already, right? I mean, right? Who cares? It's a red or a black color on a white piece of paper. Who cares? So all of this is to say, I'm just so overwhelmingly it's so much of a burden. It's not even a burden. It's an energy. I'm gonna say energy. It's a palpable thing on my being, my soul. My soul is empty. It just goes anywhere. But then I have this skin over me, and because you have skin on you too makes you my brother or sister. So be it. So I'm connected to all of you. But I'm tired of the entire spectrum of bullshit that we're continually fed through sources of misinformation, misguidance, systems that tell us things that just are not, absolutely cannot be in any way, shape, or form fucking true. So, yeah. NASA finds heavy rainfall. They found it? You sure they didn't create it with their, all of, look all over the country, Weather Wars 101. They're steaming up the sky. They're blowing smoke up your ass. And it's easy. Just stop doing it. It's simple. You can get another job. Oh, is that going to pay as well? It's not going to give you as many fake friends. Like, if you're in NASA, you have a bunch of fake friends. That's the truth. The devil, a friend of mine, has this wonderful tattoo. So the devil rides alone. I have no friends. I ride alone. I'm the devil. So you should all bow to me, NASA, because the devil is what you all pray to. I'm Lucifer. I am Lucifer. Look it. I bring light. I'm the light bringer. I'm the bearer of all of things. I'm Lucifer and Jesus at the same time. and I offer you whatever I have. Simple. Stay well, stay blessed, stay more, stay sane, be insane, do all the shit. Just have a good time, y'all. Bang. Bang bang. Look at this.